Here to encourage, offer small business insight, and connect you to your maker community. Whether you're working in your studio space or out sharing your story at a farmer's market, welcome. We are John and Sarah Collins, and this is the Modern Forestry Podcast. We are John and Sarah Collins from Modern Forestry. Definitely not at the Candle Studio tonight. It is very late. But yeah, small business doesn't really sleep, and that's one of the greatest benefits and one of the greatest areas to watch out for. But we're here tonight. Super exciting news. Not only is the Modern Forestry Podcast launching, John, how long has this been in the making?
It's been in the making for quite some time, ever since 2020, and ever since Glory joined us in our merry band of candle makers.
She's our 18-month-old, by
She
the
is.
way.
Yes, ever since she joined us, we'd had to step back a little bit from one of the things that we held most dear that was a part of our company, and it is called Forestry Friday!
We are so excited. So Forestry Friday is coming back. We get messages almost every week from our local community asking us, when is Forestry Friday coming?
Right. But we have a working title for it now because
yes,
even more exciting, it's no longer on a Friday. It's on a Friday and a Saturday. So that means that we could either call it Forestry Friday plus Saturday,
plus,
or we could give it a different name and call it something like Forestry Family Weekend.
Something. Okay, have you guys seen
My vote's on that.
the Lego Movie? This is our bonus episode, so we're going to be a little bit more relaxed. Lego Movie, our kids watch it probably every week. Peter can literally quote the whole thing. Freedom Friday, but still on a Tuesday. Forestry Friday.
We were actually playing Legos
and
tonight,
Saturday.
and he was quoting that. He was quoting the Lego Movie, so it was really good. But yeah,
Okay.
We're going to be doing that. It's going to be at Erin Farms, so the same location that we were doing it at the previous, before 2020 and all that stuff happened.
So thrilled to be back, you guys. This is an 80-acre horse farm.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous. We have canvas prints in our kitchen of our kids at Forestry Friday on the farm. And just so backtracking a little bit, Forestry Friday ended with 2020. We did it for three years. Yeah, and then when all of the events, we usually take a break. January, February, it's cold here in South Carolina, but March of 2020, when everything was canceled, Forestry Friday was included in that. And it just, apart from the business, as a mom, it just broke my heart because I didn't realize that was our last one. And we were doing it every month. And so the memories there, the community, bonfire, makers, food trucks, it is just an event. I'm a little biased, but yeah, just truly a unique experience. So Forestry Friday actually started, I was pregnant with Peter, our oldest. So this was fall 2016. John and I were sitting in the Candle Studio, which at the time was our 400 square foot.
Yeah.
One room house. It actually didn't even have any windows or doors the first 2 years.
I forgot about that.
We were so grateful for a little
natural light.
Newlywed place to live, adjacent to John's dad's counseling office center. Beautiful in the woods. Different story. If you come to the studio today, 10 minutes south of downtown Greenville, South Carolina, you can actually see this was John and Sarah's house. Now it's a candle studio. Anyway, we were there. Candles were booming. We had quit our jobs. This was happening. And we thought, we just want to do a market.
Well, yeah. And it was my dad's suggestion when we were trying to figure it. Yeah, because he was like, what you could do is you could just set up booths right here at the studio, and I'd make sure that no one was counseling during this time. So
we had tons of maker friends. A food truck came out. Somebody was like, "Oh, I can do music," and we were like, "Sweet!" It was basically just a hangout at our house / studio. Yeah. You guys showed up for this thing.
We ran out of parking about the second event. So the first event was like new, and it was actually a good event. The second one, yeah, forget it. We actually had I think I remember we had
we did it there for an entire year.
We had a 42-foot long, I think it was like a donut food truck, a donut food truck.
It was awesome.
It was something like that.
I mean, this isn't a big space. We were parking people across the street, hiring police to help walk you guys over. At one point, we were valet parking cars in the grassy field in the woods. Like, it was, you guys you came out, and I think what was so neat is that
massive
honestly
support.
The makers were not different than makers at any other event, but the community was really special to see the kids playing, families sitting around and having dinner together. It's just really neat. So fast forward just a little bit, we were clearly outgrowing the forestry studio. And that's when Erin Farms approached us and said, hey, we have an 80-acre venue that we do for weddings. Would you guys come? And we went, and it was just like absolutely amazing that God had just given us that opportunity. You guys, this is picture perfect, beautiful white chapel barn, white twinkling lights everywhere. The sun sets, and it's absolutely magical. We're heading back. So this Christmas, we will be there December 15th and 16th. So thrilled. It has been 3 years since our last Forestry Friday. You know, Sayla's now walking and talking. We've had another baby, so our family's definitely changed. We are going to be having Santa's going to be there, bonfire. We're going to do some Christmas worship, caroling, food trucks, makers.
We have
so excited.
A craft beer truck as well. We'll be coming back and joining us. Southern Libations.
Very, very excited. If you are interested in being a vendor for that, the application is going to be live this weekend. So check us out on Instagram, Modern Forestry, for all of the details for that. That'll be a juried event, and so we'll be looking through those pretty carefully, us and then a team of people. We have done over 500 events. It is, no one wins when there's like 6 soap makers there. So we're going to be really working to not only curate a good guest experience with a wide diversity, but also your time is valuable, especially at the holidays. And so we want you to come out and, you know, be able to have something unique that your maker neighbor next to you, it doesn't have the exact same thing or really similar. So we are excited for that. If you have questions about it, shoot us a message. Those will all come to me directly. I'd love to answer them. And we'll be just, giving out more details as we get closer to the event. It's 6 months away, but it's going to fly. Actually, it is 6 months almost to the day.
Well, there you have it.
Is that right?
I don't know.
No, I don't think that's right.
It's too
late
late
it's 7
for me
months.
to do math.
It is very late.
Because I've woken up.
It is very, very late. So we love you guys. We are so gracious. We're so grateful for all of your support. Just the turnout from those initial events and through the years. And then just, you guys have consistently asked Erin Farms, when is Forestry Friday coming back? And we're just very, very excited. So Friday night and most of Saturday is Christmas.
And Erin Farm is just absolutely incredible location. Just a great place to be. And they're being very courteous to us by giving us the opportunity to have this in December. And they've even given us the opportunity to have it about 4 times next year. So we're moving back. We're scaling back of what Forestry Friday used to be, which was every month. And we're scaling it back in terms of number of times, but we're scaling it up in terms of how long we're going to be doing, or how long we're going to be selling, how long we're going to be there. So we're going to be there Friday nights. We're going to be there all day Saturday, ending about somewhere in the afternoon. So we'll have actual hours and everything else. Details will come out soon. Everything's still early in the works, but we wanted to go ahead and give the announcement.
Because we are excited.
Yeah, we're pumped. These are great events. We got a lot of great memories here, like Peter's first steps. Some of Peter's first steps were out there. And we actually told some our relatives at a Forestry Friday that we were pregnant one time.
Yeah. It's basically, it's great for our company story, but it's also just really neat for us on a personal level too. So
it embodies what modern forestry is in a big way.
Thank you so much. We will see you between now and then, but we'll see you on the farm this Christmas.
Hand in the frame. You use this hand.
If you'd like to support, one surprising thing that you can do is review the podcast. It helps more than you would think in iTunes, and it's very easy to do. Head over to iTunes, go to Modern Forestry Podcast, and drop a review. You can also do it on your podcast app if you're using an Apple device. Thanks so much for listening. We're grateful for the hustle.